Sometimes life reminds us of how deeply art weaves its way into our stories. This week, my cousin's daughter Lauren turned 9. We are besties, and I called her on her birthday, her voice buzzing with excitement about a Mona Lisa canvas her grandmother had given her. It was already hanging in her room like her own private gallery. On that very same day, a postcard I had mailed from Paris arrived in her mailbox, a postcard from a chateau full of art that I had wandered through, imagining the way she might one day see it for herself. It felt almost enchanted, even magical, a small painting hung in her bedroom, a postcard landing in her hands across the ocean, both arriving as if they had been waiting for one another. Moments like that remind me that art has its own quiet timing, its own way of weaving magic into our lives. Because art is more than paint or canvas, more than stone or glass, it's something that pulls us in, something that makes us stop, breathe, and remember our place in the world. And some homes, rare homes, carry that same energy. They are not just places to live, they are works of vision. This home, designed by Milton Stricker, a disciple of Frank Lloyd Wright, is one of those places. He built it first for himself, not for market or trend, but for meaning, for expression, for life lived artfully. Standing inside, it feels less like touring a property and more like stepping into a museum frozen in time, like gazing at the Mona Lisa itself, not only for what it is, but for the way it makes you feel. Homes like this remind me why I love what I do. They remind me what's possible when design is led by soul, when craft is guided by care, when architecture becomes art. This is more than a home. It is art made livable. And that kind of beauty, once you felt it, never leaves you.